Hello and welcome to Between Us. Make every conversation count. I have with me Professor Mohan Rao, a teacher, a mentor, a visionary. He has worked with institutions such as Godrej, Datamatics. He's currently serving as the chairman of the Educational Task Force for CIA Western Region and also an advisor to SIWS. You mentioned about the idea of mentoring and the concept of mentoring. Can you share something more about when you say mentoring? What does this involve? What does it entail?
Mentor is nothing but a teacher, and a parent in a teacher. Right. So I would say that a student has got 24 hours. Right. 14 hours he or she spends at home. The rest of the time he spends outside in the school. So that the teacher has to play a role of a parent. Teacher, the first thing is caring. Right. We say affection, love. Caring is more important than anything else.
Right.
Then is a priority. What is it the child likes to do? What he or she wants to do? Is it in sync with what is happening around this thing? So those things, alignment part, the teacher's role is. But the main part is the caring part, because he or she is a parent on the campus. Right. So when we are mentors, right? One, we have to see the focus of teaching. We can't just take the job of a parent. So if you see the student does assignments properly, they understand the value of the assignment, the tests that are done. All the things are, they have to see that they go through the tough part of the education, right? They can't miss it.
Correct.
But how joyful they do it. That is the role of a mentor. Right. So every teacher needs to be a mentor. Right. If you look at the NEP policy, it does not say have a separate set of mentors. Every teacher has to play a mentoring role. So what is mentoring? Right. So coming down to the most specific part of mentoring, monitoring, giving feedback. When giving feedback, when I tell you something, that is not right, it may hurt you. But if I know you well, then I'll say things in the way by which you improve.
Correct.
The feedback has to improve. Right. As once somebody said that, Indians are very good in post-mortem, as compared to the foreigners and all that, right? So we show the palm to somebody, say, no, where's the missing finger here? The sixth finger also. So we keep on doing a lot of post-mortem. That's not useful as a mentor. The mentor has to do what is called as exploration within the child. How is the child perceiving the career? How is the child perceiving the education? Is there a pressure from the parent side on the child? Right? All those things the teacher has to be. So teacher's role is much more important than a parent. Right? Because he has to care for something which he is not responsible for. So and I've done that actually in practical life. When I joined, when I left industry and came to education full time in 2002. Right. In 2004, we introduced mentoring system in our college. So all teachers wondering, what is this mentoring system about? We ourselves, we require mentoring ourselves. So that's fine. But mentoring here is that our students, after 2 years of management study, they're doing MBA. Doing that, they're going to go to industry. And in this 2 years, we have to see that they are conditioned to go to the industry properly.
Are they industry ready in the
Yes.
first place?
So are we teaching in that manner? So we should be transparent, right? Not that I can teach all subjects together. I'm a specialist in marketing, somebody in finance, somebody in HR. So we have to see, we work like a network to see that the inputs given to the student are useful from the industry point of view. And particularly that's most MBAs for jobs. Nobody does PhD after MBA.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.